Hi guys, it's Destiny and today we will be making a Pavlova. I'm gonna show you how to make it and yeah, so let's get into the video. Okay, so first you're gonna take your egg whites, you're gonna pour them into the bowl. And you're gonna turn the mixer on to 4 if you have a 10 mixer or like medium-low speed. And you're gonna mix until soft peak stage. So when it's reached soft peak stage, you're gonna take a tablespoon and you're gonna slowly add in the sugar. And don't forget to turn it down a little bit. So I'm turning it down to a 3. So just a little bit below, medium low. And you're just gonna spoon it in 1 tablespoon at a time. And then you just wait a couple seconds in between before adding the next tablespoon to make sure the sugar is completely dissolved. So don't forget, we're gonna scrape down the sides of the bowl just to make sure that any of the sugar has that like built up on the sides can come down into the bowl. Okay, so to test if your sugar is dissolved, so I'm just gonna take like a little bit. What you're gonna do is you're gonna rub, and if you still feel graininess, that means the sugar hasn't fully dissolved. So I still feel some grains, and so I'm gonna keep whisking it. We have our 3 ingredients here. We're gonna combine them and make like a slurry. Stir it around. Preheat your oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, which I'm going to do right now, because I forgot. We're going to check again. Hopefully this time everything is nice and dissolved. I think we're ready, so look, it's really smooth. So this is what it's supposed to look like: smooth, glossy, shiny, beautiful. We are gonna pour this slurry into the bowl. Whisk it medium speed, 6 out of 6 or 5 for 30 to 45 seconds. Okay, so they're all done. I did it for 40 seconds. I just counted out loud. It should look a little bit more like, I don't know, textured. I'm gonna transfer this into a piping bag so I can just pipe them out on little circles on a silicone mat. I have my piping bag ready. I'm using a 1M Wilton tip, this one. Yeah, so there's no coupler because it's just too large. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fold it over like this. And from here, I'm just gonna hold it like a pirate glove thing. And I'm just gonna spoon in the Pavlova. So you can actually just spoon this straight onto the parchment paper, or you can pipe out circles like I'm gonna do. I like to pipe mine because this time I just wanted to make them like mini. So if you want to make like a big Pavlova cake, then you can just pile all of this onto one circle and do it that way. And then you're gonna want to push it down so there's no air bubbles when you're trying to pipe it. And then you're gonna scrunch it up and twist. So I'm just going to pipe them by doing, pretty sure I'm going to do like a rosette, which means you start at the middle. You start at the middle, so you're going to just go straight down, and then you're going to go all the way around. I might do a little larger one. And just pull up. And if you want, you can go over a second time. Okay, so our oven is ready at 300 degrees, and so are the Pavlovas. So we're gonna put them in the oven, and once you put them in the oven, turn the heat down to 225 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you're gonna bake them for 90 minutes. And do not open the oven door. Okay, so the 90 minutes is up, and after they're done, leave them in the oven. So right now they're just going to be left in the oven for a couple of hours until they're completely cooled down. Do not open the door, just keep it in there so they don't crack and deflate. And while we're waiting for them, something you can do is make the whipping cream that can go on top of it. What you'll need for the whipping cream is just 1 cup of heavy cream and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Just put sugar in. If you want, you can use a stand mixer. I'm just gonna do it by hand because I don't mind. So after a few minutes, you should get something like this. Oh, now you just have to wait for them to cool completely, and then you can take them out and decorate them. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. I layered it, so there's 2 cookies on top of each other with whipped cream and berries. And it looks so pretty and tastes so good. That's it for today. I'm so glad you guys watched this video. See you later.